Shut up and sit down.
NeoCoV Essay. Essay on NeoCoV for children and students in English. Scientists in China have warned about a new strain of coronavirus, NeoCoV, relating to the Middle East Respiratory Syndrome (MERS) coronavirus. NeoCoV carries with it the potentially combined high mortality rate of MERS-CoV, where 1 in 3 infected people die on average, and the high transmission rate of the current SARS-CoV-2 coronavirus, the researchers have said. Furthermore, our studies show that the current COVID-19 vaccinations are inadequate to protect humans from any eventuality of the infections caused by these viruses, says the research paper published on the BioRxiv website. The study has not yet been peer-reviewed and has been released in preprint. Considering the extensive mutations in the RBD regions of the SARS-CoV-2 variants, especially the heavily mutated Omicron variant, these viruses may hold a latent potential to infect humans through further adaptation via antigenic drift, the paper adds. The NeoCoV virus has been previously linked with outbreaks in countries of the Middle East in 2012 and 2015. It is quite similar to COVID-19, causing coronavirus in many ways. NeoCoV was found in a population of bats in South Africa and has spread exclusively among these animals. But further mutation may make it potentially harmful, they said. In this study, we unexpectedly found that NeoCoV and its close relative TDF2180 can efficiently use some types of PAT angiotensin converting enzyme 2 ACE2 and less favorably human ACE2 for entry, the study says. They have also said that infection with NeoCoV could not be cross-neutralized by antibodies targeting SARS-CoV-2 or MERS-CoV. ACE2 is a receptor protein on cells that provides the entry point for the coronavirus to hook into and infect a wide range of cells. Our study demonstrated the first case of ACE2 usage in MERS-related viruses, shedding light on a potential biosafety threat of the human emergence of an ACE2 using MERS-CoV-2 with both high fatality and transmission rate, the study adds. Our study demonstrated the first case of ACE2 usage in MERS-related viruses, shedding light on a potential biosafety threat of the human emergence of an ACE2 using MERS-CoV-2 with both high fatality and transmission rate, the authors of the research study have said. As per a report by Russian news agency Sputnik, experts from the Vector Russian State Research Center of Virology and Biotechnology stated on Thursday after being briefed about NeoCoV in response to the publication. Experts from the Vector Research Center are aware of the data that Chinese researchers obtained regarding the NeoCoV coronavirus. At this time, it is not about the emergence of a new coronavirus capable of actively spreading among humans. They added that the Chinese team had outlined potential risks requiring further study. Currently, the infection-caused Omicron variant of the coronavirus is rapidly spreading worldwide. This variant is notorious for its high transmissibility rate, but it is not as severe as its ancestor, the Delta variant.